Hey, welcome to our video. This is Jim Forquer, and if you're in Ravenna and you're looking to upgrade your HVAC system, this is the guy here. Jim, do you have any advice for these folks if they're looking just to upgrade their entire HVAC system?
Well, sure, Randy. First of all, call us or a professional contractor out that you believe in. It's going to be a very important decision that you make, and it's going to be, cost you some money. So you want to make sure you have the professionals that can give you the good advice. The first thing I'll tell you, and people are going, well, they're thinking, you're going to tell me the first thing is to tighten up my house, insulate, get better windows, look for big air leakage, things like that, which has nothing to do with us, but it's the first important step. You can't take a house that's very leaky, poorly insulated, and expect any HVAC system to really make it comfortable. What you want to do is tighten up the structure first. So that'd always be my first advice. Then we can come in and we can look at we want to look at your problem areas and consider if we need a ductwork change. If you have forced air or something and you say, well, this room runs cold, this room runs hot, we want to look at it, see if there's any duct changes that have to be made. In other words, we don't want to just throw equipment in there. We want to look at the whole scenario, the structure, the problem areas. We got to consider the fuel choices we have. Do you have gas available to you? Or maybe you have all electric, but you have gas available to you, and it might be the time to change over since you're getting new equipment. And I'm thinking this is a place that, their furnace, their air is much older, time to upgrade. It's 20, 25 years old. You want the best efficiency and warranties in the equipment that you get, okay? What you can afford. You want, 80, 95, 96, 97% efficient heating equipment if it's natural gas. You want air conditioning starts at 14 SEER now, so you want a good efficient air conditioner, and you want good warranties. On our top line, we offer 10-year part and labor warranties, and that's what it comes with, 20 on the heat exchanger, or a lifetime, I believe it is. And then finally, I believe, get a top-notch contractor such as ourselves to install it and service it. And if you do those things, you can be assured of a good outcome. But shortcutting it and just trying to throw something in as cheap as possible, you aren't going to be happy with it. And it's not going to be cheap in the long run because of the excessive fuel you'll use and the lack of comfort. So it's worth investigating with true professionals.
And Jim, I know too, there's also the issue of just having the right size HVAC for my home and all that. And I know you guys give consideration into figuring out what's the right size as well, don't you?
Oh, we do. We do what we call a load calculation on every install, be it just a change out, or we want to know what that house needs, and we can do it mathematically. And that's why if we see a poorly insulated house, you're going to require bigger equipment to make up for the losses. So the first investment is to tighten up the structure. And now when we plug that into our calculation, we'll be putting in a furnace more rightly sized for your application. It's going to be more efficient and it's going to be more comfortable. That's very important.
Well, Jim, a lot of good stuff there for these folks to consider. So just want to thank you for sharing with us today.
Sure thing, Randy.